Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 44. Maybe it's like 44 here on season 2. And today we are getting into the market will continue to drop. This question comes from Salinas Sporting FC. He/she asked, do you think the market is going to keep going down? This question came from a few days ago when the market was continuing to code red. These videos are meant for educational purposes only and not meant to be taken as financial advice. You are responsible for your assets and to properly protect them. So always make sure to do your own research. Personally, I could see the Dow Jones topping out at around 30,000. I could see it maybe passing it a little bit, but 30,000 I think is like the area that it will top out at, maybe plus or minus 5,000 with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. That would be before we have like a drop. Obviously, yesterday, the market has recovered a little bit. But with the recent little correction we've had, I think personally we're in like this kind of squeeze, this little like, we're going to squeeze out the rest of what we can get out of the market before we actually let the entire Dow Jones or the entire market drop. And from what I've noticed with a lot of like drops in the market is typically we get a huge spike and then we get a drop, we get a little squeeze up, and then we get a drop. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Right now, I think we're more of in a rebound off of the correction that just happened, but I think we're due for a even steeper correction coming soon. I hope that this like actually doesn't happen, but it's something that I can see happening. And if a significant drop were to happen or significant correction were to happen, I could see it going probably as low as like 13,000. So going from around 26,000 down to 13. That would be like, from my understanding, would probably be about worst case scenario, which honestly sucks because I could lose probably about half of my assets in the next year or two if there was a downturn like that. And that kind of doesn't make me too happy. However, I've learned to kind of expect the worst and stay confident that the market will continue to return. And for me, that means believing in my system, in my strategy, and not trying to time the market and continue to make regular deposits dollar cost average down. In regards to swing trades, I might actually start slowing the swing trades if I see the market taking more of a downturn, and to keep that cash more liquid so that I can buy undervalued stocks, put more money into the ETFs and stocks that I'm already invested into. And plus, with stopping a little bit of the swing trades, last month when we had a downturn, like my swing trades started to like really eat away. And last month I lost like, I think like $7 to $10, and this month has been roughly about the same. And so for me, I'm looking at like, well, maybe I'm only making money off my swing trades because I'm in a bull market and not so much because I'm swing trading a very successful strategy. And so that for me is a little bit concerning with my swing trades. And so I'm looking at maybe pulling back from swing trades or reassessing my swing trades and maybe looking into more value investing while still using a little bit of swing trades so that way I can keep the account interesting and exciting for myself. So we'll leave it right there. Let's go ahead and dive into the question of the day, which is, what's the most useless talent you have? For me, I mean, I don't really have many useless talents. I have a lot of talents that I don't use anymore. For instance, like playing the guitar, playing drums, playing, you name it, musical instrument, skateboarding, bicycle riding, editing YouTube. No, I still do that. Come on. There's numerous talents that I used to use but no longer use. However, I think like the most useless talent I have is where you used to be able to like put your arm under or hand under your armpit, and you would be like, and you would make like a absurd noise, and people would be like, well, okay, you're weird. That's kind of gross. That would be, I guess, the most useless talent I have. I don't feel like that's a talent though, because most people can do that, but a talent nonetheless. This one's actually a pretty fun episode. Anyways, like I always say, if you have any questions regarding Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, as well as general investing advice, business, Etsy coaching, post those questions down below. By the way, Nick Foles is on his way to show up on my wall. I ordered him probably like 2 days ago, so he should be here within the next 3 to 5 business days. Don't forget to subscribe up here and check out my Robinhood Recap January edition. Check out this video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.